What is happening? ESMR Hour is now underway. It's your man Bo here on a Friday night. Out to have some good times, some good music. Get into this right now. We got lots of good music, lots of stuff to talk about, man. Some really cool AI stuff. I always like showing off the new AI stuff going on. We're gonna jump into some music though. Get the night started off right. Gotta hit the horn. I got 3 monitors I work with on the show here, and 2 of them right before I was starting. So what are you gonna do? Oh, now my headphones aren't working. Well, this is going swimmingly. At least we got some audio. Oh my gosh. It's not picking up my headphones. Nothing is working. Man, this is a big bummer. I can't even get the headphones to work. Let's see here. Sorry about the delay, folks. Good old technology does what it wants to when it wants to. Might have to restart this whole joint. That's a bummer. All right, nothing's working. We'll be right back. All right, I think we're live now. Man, that was brutal. That was not great. All right, back at it, man. Whole system shut down, lock down, lock up. Mothers, lock up your daughters. Lots going on tonight, but I'm back and we're crackulating. So let's get into it, man. Got a ton of music on the way. Lots to talk about tonight. I wanted to start here with this little gem I got right here. So I love AI. For those of you who watch the show continuously, rock with your boy. I love AI, and so now you can actually touch someone through the computer screen. So there's a dynamic shape display coming at you from MIT, which is making it physically capable for a shape to render in 3D content. So basically, the display is called Inform. It's a large surface that sits atop a series of pins and actuators, and you can actually put your hands out and touch people that you're not in the same room with. So internet pornography is going to go nuts with that, I'm sure. But look at this. This is pretty cool. Let's run the video back. I thought this was interesting. Some swanky music. What up, boy? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. So if you look at this, he's literally using his hands in another place to touch the object that's there. I mean, I think that's incredible. I mean, that's absolutely incredible. So that'll be coming to a computer near you, give you the opportunity to touch somebody that's not near you. I think that's fascinating, man. Let's get into some music tonight. We got a lot of music. I got a lot of songs. My hairline, I need to line myself up a little bit better. That's messy. That is not good. Let's get to the first song of the night, homie Ammo Music. Got a lot of new people that have sent music through, which makes me excited. The first song we got here is... Where is it at? It's Nasty. That's the name of this first one. This is Ammo Music, Nasty.
Who did this beat?
I like the beat, though. Josh, what up? Dino, what up? Hit that like button, fam.
Yeah, she nasty, yeah, she dirty dancer, sways it with the moves. Yeah, she handsy, damn, she really chance it, I can't pick and choose.
She's handsy.
Yeah, she dirty dancer, sways it with the moves. Yeah, she handsy, damn, she really
Swayze.
can't pick and choose, this girl nasty. I can't help but look back when she passed me. She moving fast like the Flash, I'm feeling handsy.
Like the Flash.
Like Taz, in the box like Manny. Yeah, I show my stamina.
Like Manny.
All that ass is up for
Manny Ramirez.
I'm throwing all these bands, you just gotta show me that. Yeah, I see the way you looking at me, girl. You so cocky, take you back to the crib and beat it up like Ali. About to catch a homie, way she cash on her own body. Whole club spinning, give a fuck about economics. Her eyes on me, but I'm just watching the cake. Give a fuck if it's fake, cause it's all over the place. It ain't up for the bait.
It's all over the place.
Whole lot of cash and it's filling up the stage. She recognized me cause she loved me.
I like this. I like a party joint, man. I don't know if this is a joint you're gonna listen to every day, but it puts you in a bouncy mood, pregame mood, going out to the bar to hang out mood, going out to see some young ones, that sounds weird. I shouldn't say young ones. Going out to see some males or females, you know, people of the opposite sex about to go hit the town up, man. I like this.
Back to my place, have you throw it in my face. Yeah, she nasty, yeah, she dirty dancer, sways it with the moves. Yeah, she handsy, damn, she really chance it, I can't pick and choose. Yeah, she nasty, yeah, she dirty dancer.
Got me bobbing my head, son. Bob my head, son.
Really chance it, I can't pick and choose. Yeah, she nasty. Yeah, she nasty.
Got a nice little bass line to it, man.
Yeah, she nasty. Yeah, she nasty. Yeah, she nasty. Yeah, she nasty.
Who did this beat?
Yeah, she nasty. 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 Yeah, she nasty.
That right there is the homie Ammo Music. I like it, man. It had a nice little bounce to it, nice little bop. You know, it's relaxing. You know, it's chill. It puts you in kind of a laid-back space, but it also has the party vibe. Makes you want to maybe go out and meet somebody. And it would be really good for juking, for grinding. Simple, but in a good way. Shouts to Wifey. She's always got some good feedback for us. I like that. I like that. Yeah, it just got a nice little bass line. You know, you're moving your butt back, grinding a little, as the young kids say. I like it, man. I rocks with that one. I'm gonna go 84 on that joint. I'm not gonna listen to that every day. That's not an everyday listen for me, but that's definitely a certain playlist when you're trying to get out, like I said, to the club, trying to go see some attractive people, maybe have a good night on the town. It definitely has a nice vibe to it. And he did a good thing over the beat. The mix was fine. You know what I mean? It wasn't super beautifully well done, but it was perfect for a house party. It's a house party song. Let's jump into this next one right here. Big shouts to homie Flip Ross. He was with us kind of recently, man. Gave us a joint. I want to say it was last week. I could be mistaken, but I enjoyed it very much. So shouts to y'all, man. Happy holidays. Hope you guys are all set for your Christmas days, getting everything done. Let's get into this one. Find the Plug featuring Be More Fat Sean. We had a Be More Fat Sean song last week as well.
Hold now. What's up, baby? Who the fuck got some scale around here? Oh, no, boy, they say a little nigga around the corner got some. They say he's selling some motherfucking cane sugar and some other shit.
Cane sugar?
I got a little something from a little man down the street, right? Yeah, they say it's a beast. Yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now. Ooh. It's a beast, niggas. It's a missile.
This is already ridiculous.
I gotta find the motherfucking plug. Find the plug, baby. Let's find that.
Find the plug, baby. Flip Ross thing. Let's see what we got, man. Let's go, Flip. Yeah. Be More Fat Sean. I love the name.
Where's that?
There's Big Sean and there's Fat Sean. Recognize.
I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. I got that sales, I got the money, all I need is the drugs. I don't fuck with middlemen, cause most of them niggas are bluff. You only get to meet the plug when you be spending enough. Cause I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. Put me in the right direction and I'm buying it up. They say the prices, they get lower if you're buying enough. Cause I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. I'm a dealer with no plug, baby, I'm fucked up. My phone dry and the...
Oh, my bad, I don't have a video on the screen. Man, what is happening, man? I gotta get my life together. Let's get my mans on the screen right now. My bad. I ain't even looking at the video. Let's start this from the top. We're gonna skip all the crap. All right, let's start it about here. My bad.
Find the plug, baby.
Yeah, I saw that. When we doing my EP review, When you want to do it, bro, holla at your boy. You got to tell me. I only know what I'm told. Hit that like button. You just joining us. What up, Melancholy? Thank you for putting me on game, Axe. I didn't have the chat pulled up in the right space either.
City trying to find me a plug. I got that sales, I got the money. All I need is the drugs. I don't fuck with middlemen, cause most of them niggas are bluff. You only get to meet the plug when you be spending enough. Cause I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. Put me in the right direction.
The hook is chill.
They say the prices they get lower if you're buying enough. Cause I was riding through.
Oh, you did? I didn't know, bro.
I'm a dealer with no plug, baby. I'm fucked up. My phone dry and the competition won't let up. I step up and I wet up. The next up, I'm the best up, and I take shots at vest up. Believe me.
He sounds like Baby from Cash Money when he raps. He sounds like Baby from Cash Money when he raps. I kind of like that. Are you talking about what was the name of that? Perfect Strangers, or it was called Perfect Something, wasn't it? Melancholy.
Texting me, baby, but you can get the text for free, baby. I'm all in my zone. Serve me now, get all of my chrome. All in get down, the lost nigga need in the zone.
Cause I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. I got the sales, I got the money. All I need is the drugs. I don't fuck
super chill. You're right. The mix isn't bright. I agree with you on that, Axe, for sure.
I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. Put me in the right direction and I'm buying it up. They say the price.
No layering on the vocals or anything like that. It's very basic.
I was riding through
it's a dry vocal.
Me a plug. The streets is dry. Ain't got ask no questions. I already know why election time. See some drugs at post, of course, increase the crime. Got me upset. Since I buy in bulk, I don't deal with connects. They indirect. I got clientele. I need my soul stirred.
Okay.
Man, every day without the work, I'm losing cash, but it don't.
Flip's flow is nice.
What you gotta trying to tax some miles ahead. Prices fluctuate, so I stack the bread. No
prices fluctuate.
Streets like a newlywed, cause in my head I hear Jeezy yelling, trapping ain't dead. These niggas scared. Pistol by the bed with the infrared, a thoroughbred. I think they be scared.
I like Flip's flow on this.
If I got
what up, Tunnel Light?
I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. I got this
Gizmo, always switching up the names on me. What up, boy?
I don't fuck with middlemen, cause most of them niggas are bluff. You only get to meet the plug when you be spending enough. Cause I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. Put me in the right direction and I'm buying it up. They say the prices they get lower if you're buying enough. Cause I was riding through the city trying to find me a plug. What?
Flip Rothstein right there. Be more Fat Sean. Ash is in the bill. What's up, Ash? You been MIA, boy. Gizmo been MIA too. Y'all just popping up out of nowhere. I really like Flip's flow, and I like this hook too, but I agree with Axe. The mix was quiet. You know, it didn't seem like the vocals had any umph to them. There was no, but now I have 6 cents. You sent me your last dollar, bro? Oh, well, that's what's up. Oh, the check is around. You waiting on that direct deposit. I know how that life goes. Hit that like button. You just joining us. Yeah, I definitely think that the mix was quiet. It didn't have any umph. It didn't have any underscoring. There was no layering on the vocals on the mix. Then the hook was kind of dry for a fairly good hook. I'm gonna probably go 82 on that joint. If that came on, I wouldn't skip it. I'd probably skip it after about, I don't know, 60 seconds or so. I probably wouldn't just let it play out the whole time. It does get a little repetitive and a little boring. I did like Flip's flow though. I thought Be More Fat Sean was fine too, but I agree with Axe. I just think the mix was kind of quiet and it was kind of boring. That song needs a little bit of spice. There was also no speed on it. You know, there was really no pacing on it. Both rappers were kind of slow and methodical, which I understand that with that beat, but it also didn't really make the track all that entertaining. Let's get into the one from Gizmo. He just hit the super chat. Super duper. What's up, Gizmo? How's life been, dog? How are things? Light Seeker. Oh, is this the last name we're going with, my G? Or are you about to come up with 4 or 5 more? Because I feel like your name changes are frequent. 31 minutes ago, it's just Snippy from the homie Tunnel Light. Where I Go, produced by Aaron.
Pulling up at a fast speed, only place that I know.
D.
Get time for all these places where I go. Girl, if you down to ride, we'll survive through the night storm. Wanna watch you die, come a little closer, take my life force. There's demons on my back, they've been chasing. I'm picking up the slack, I've been racing. I got some strings attached, how I'm facing the problems.
I like the dance EDM type feel of this one. Tunnel Light Seeker right now. We're gonna play the snippet again since it's only 30 seconds.
Pulling up at a fast speed, only place that I know. I've been making
I got no problems with this, man.
place where I go. Girl, if you down to ride, we'll survive through the night storm. One of us should die. Come a little closer, take.
There's some weird effects going on with your vocals right there that sound kind of trippy. I think if you were in a club or a bar, you'd really enjoy that. For me, sitting here, it's a little much, but I do feel like if I was drunk in a bar, that would be fun. Hit that like button. You just rocking with me.
My life force, demons on my back, they've been chasing. I'm picking up the slack, I've been racing. I got some strings attached, how I'm facing. The problems of my past, now I'm wasting.
That's not bad. That's a good start to the song. I'd be interested in hearing more. Like I said, when I first moved to Arizona way back in the day, I've been in Arizona now since 2009, so I've been out here for a minute. When I first moved out here, though, I went to some clubs in Scottsdale. And y'all don't know Scottsdale. Scottsdale's a pretty racist city. They don't really like folks of my out there. But I used to go out there to a club called Access Radius. D, you might know Access Radius. I think you've been out here a while. But I used to go there, and they would play that kind of stuff. It is definitely a vibe when you're in the club. Not good at the crib. Could use some call respect. That's a really, man, Axe, that's usually on noggin right there. Big brain action. My man Seals in the bill. How's the holiday, man? Happy holidays to the fam. I see you out there with the little dude doing the futsal thing. Homie is cracking backs. Yeah, Scottsdale is not where it's at, man. That's the place to go if you want bad things to happen. I actually got choked out in Scottsdale. I got choked out in Scottsdale. I got into some problems, and a bouncer snuck up behind me. No one's gonna believe when I say he snuck up behind me, but he did sneak up behind me, and he choked me out. But he put me to sleep. I woke up on the concrete and got back up and kept it moving. So I hate Blueface. I'm not a fan of Blueface. I think he does a lot of very, very dumb things. I think he's spiraling out. But I wanted to show this video as a PSA. Don't put your hands on a woman. And sometimes it's hard, man, because sometimes they'll get in your face. They'll throw things at you. They'll hit you. No one's perfect. I understand that, like, people make mistakes. But this to me is the height of stupidity. So Blueface had a concert, and this lady was throwing ice at him. So he brings her on the stage, and she's dumb enough to go up there. And then he pushes her supposedly toward his baby mama so she can beat her up. This is ratchet. This is ghetto. This is dumb. And the liability you put on the club and on yourself. This is bad business. I'm only showing this because this is how you ruin your opportunity. Blueface has an audience. Now that club may not have you back. Now she can press charges. This is all stupidity, but let's watch it again. So he invites this woman on stage and pushes her to the floor.
You saw that shit, right? Come on. Oh, you didn't know nothing? You the only one with cups of ice. Come on.
So she's saying she didn't even do it.
Yeah, get her.
Like, that's so corny, man. You gotta be like, that's like what the Scottsdale bouncers did to me. Like, don't push no. Nah, if she goes up there and you call your girl over and they go head up and they fight, that's a different story. But pushing her on the ground is childish and silly, and it makes me dislike him more than I already do. My homie Ash just hit the super duper chat. What up, Ash? I don't like when you leave, bro. I don't like when the Ash music doesn't flow. Makes me sad. Let's get into this joint right now. Pink Stones, Pink Stones 5763. And he actually sent me an MP3 this time. That's pretty cool. Short. What up, Ash? Happy Saturday to the gang, man. Did you really? That's funny.
Ever since a youngin' I was right, I'll change your life. Better do a nigga real bad, hit a house twice. Y'all seen him ballin' on the live with a new ice. Man, I wish I had that. Envy is the greatest vice. All the stone, two-tone, don't let the bezel hit the light. I would never feel, man, if I own me, I keep the pipe.
Did I say happy Saturday?
My niggas down for me, what? My brother slide with a Drake. He came home with a brick. We serve it out by the nick. Flip the clip, I had to dabble in the music. I'm sick, that body died by the trick. Nobody calling me, all of me in the studio, bitch.
like this mix, Ash, because I can't hear you. You got the piano going in the background, and it's kind of soaking up a lot of the space, and I don't hear you as clearly as I do on a lot of the tracks. I didn't think you did, Gizmo. I didn't think you did. But I was like...
Ever since a youngin', I was right. I'll change your life. Better do a nigga real bad. Hit a house twice. Y'all seen him ballin' on the live with a new ice. Man, I wish I had that. Envy is the greatest vice. All the stone, two-tone. Don't let the bezel hit the light. I would never feel, man. If I own me, I keep the pipe. Let it bud, but I trust my niggas down for me. What? My brother slide with a Drake, and he came home with a brick. We serve it out by the nick. Flick the clip, I had to dabble in the music. I'm sick, that body died by the trick. Nobody calling me, all of me in the studio, bitch. Rap like I'm drunk at home. Fell in love with bitches who ain't
rap like I'm drunk at home.
Been it over. I'm a soldier and it's better alone. She say fuck love, I don't go for it. Only rock suits, this shit time for it. I try calling you, but I'm all for it. She say fuck love, I don't go for it. Only rock suits.
This do sound like some old Drake, that's facts.
Calling you, but now I'm all for it. Million press, Miriam diamonds a flex. Thick brown princess cut, he said they all BBS. I prefer the pink stones, all my niggas clubs busters. Bitches act like city hoes, and you not from the city, bitch. Small town 3000.
You not from the city?
Bitch, yeah, me and my niggas hit. Thought you just had one over. Let me fuck like 8 times, not a single occasion I was fucking sober. It's closure.
Not from the city, Trick.
Match pink pills, purple in the cup, you know you say the pain kills. Trying to find the line between the drugs and the medicine. Fake love, real hate.
I like that when you start coming in with the vocal layered, and it sounds like it kind of has that nice, you know, symphonic sound. You got a little bit more range, and it sounds a little bit more studio when you come in right here. I like that. I wish you'd have brought that in earlier in the track. That sounds good.
3,000 people, you a silly bitch. Yeah, me and my niggas hit. Thought you just had one over. Let me fuck like 8 times, not a single occasion I was fucking sober. It's closure.
Pink stones match pink pills, purple in the cup, you know.
Pink stones match pink pills. I like that.
When the drugs and the medicine, fake love, real hate. I hate them at them. Said you love me, then I seen who you leaving with. Silence, you're on the nine, my weapons plead the fish. If
say I love you, say you love me, then I see who you leaving with. Yeah, I like that part where the vocals kind of become a little clearer, and you, like I said, you have that more. It's a bigger sound. You kind of layered the vocals there, and it sounded good.
You ain't fucking with me, fuck you quote me for it. You can really see my story in the cup.
I got it, Goonie, I got you.
Knocking off the walls, the neighbors thinking we at war. I heard the words you're saying, but the clothes is what I'm looking for. Hard on my sleeve, I'm feeling kinda sore. You're the one who ripped it off and get it off the floor. If that ain't a bitch, then I don't know what to call that.
Marvin's Room feel. Y'all remember Marvin's Room? Let's have a Marvin's Room feel to me.
Got more to do than sit and wait for you to call back. I keep trying to tell you that I'm more than a fallback. Said you stick around to the end, that was all cap. That was all cap.
Yeah, this has a very Marvin's Room type feel to me. Definitely need to have a better mix on it. You know, your vocals need to sparkle a little bit more. That they were very buried earlier in the song. But you do have that kind of drunk type feel. Definitely got the Marvin's Room kind of I hate you, but I love you, but fine, go be with him. I'm going to chill on my own type feel. I like that. This is one of the ones you listen to in your room by yourself. You know, you might have a single a masculine tear coming down your eye, or for the girls, you may be bawling, but for the guys, it's got to be the single masculine tear. You know, you may have a little moisture right here as well. So you've been crying a bit, but nobody's seeing it. You're in the corner of a dark room. That's what this feels like to me. With the mix as it is currently, I'm gonna go 87. I think with a better mix, this actually pops up into the 90s. Not a song I would probably spin a lot because I don't really have like I don't have emotions. No, I don't tend to those kind of feelings very often, so it's not gonna appeal to me. I'm a happily married man with great kids and a good family. I don't feel sad that often. Thank God, I'm very blessed. But you know what I mean? So it's not gonna be for me all the time, but I definitely can appreciate the vibe it gives somebody going through a warrior sweat. I love that, Seal. Always with the jokes, my man Seal. Tears of a clown. You guys are killing it tonight. Facts. It definitely has that. I don't want you to know I've been crying, but I've clearly been crying. I think as a youngin, that was probably the worst feeling to me. Is when you know, somebody would be like, "Were you crying?" Yeah, I was crying. If you gotta ask the question, you know I was crying. Don't ask me that to embarrass me. That's the only time people ask you that question if they know you've been crying. Were you crying? Yes. Let's get into this next one, man. Big shout out to 6 o'clock Stoners. I just got this one sent to me. Don't know who these guys are, but I'm excited to peep game and see what's up. This is was sent to me originally by Big Facts, but a bunch of them sent it over, so that's dope. This is what's the name of the song? Pick 6. Let's check it out. I believe this is it.
Got this bitch damn, but come out your pampers, baby little bitch. I am the commander.
Okay.
The Mexican dancer, all in my lap, like my name was Santa. She my little prancer, yeah. But I'm sorry if I make you reindeer. Was already drunk before I came here. Couple beers I can think.
I like that.
Give me head, I'm a baker.
What up, P?
Come over, spread.
I like what he said. I make it reindeer. This got a holiday feel to it. I ain't mad at that. That's not bad at all. I like how he came on the track. I'm really big. I realized over the past few days, I'm really, it does. I agree with that, Axe. I hate the long intros. Usually I throw a fit about that, but I'm in a good mood tonight. I've noticed over the past few days, I really like songs that start with confidence. Like from the first beat that you decide to rap on, the first minute you come in, if you're not confident, I'm not interested. You got to come off the top. It's like when you approach someone that you're interested in. Like, you got to go with confidence. If you go slinking up to them, oh, hi, my name is, they're not going to be interested. Hey, how you doing? Hey, come here real quick. My name is Bo. You know, you got to really have, like, emphasis. Otherwise, I'm just not going to be interested.
All in my lap, like my name was Santa. She my little got this bitch damn, but come out your pampers, baby little bitch. I am the commander. Can't understand the Mexican dancer, all in my lap, like my name was Santa. She my little prancer, yeah. But I'm sorry if I make you reindeer. Was already drunk before I came here. Couple shots, couple. Give me head. I'm a baker. Give me bread. When she come over, spread her legs.
I don't mind this, man.
Could be fed, but it's dead. You bit the hand that it fed your broke ass. Got the way
you bit the hand.
Slap him up here, little old bitch ass.
Woo.
Even punch that boy out of his breathing. He a damn
swagging a lot right now. It's a lot of swag. They kind of remind me of that. What's that group? They put out a song I really like, and I can't remember the name of it. Save My Life. It came out last year, maybe the year before last. It was really good. It was a group track. I had to find it, but yeah, I like the group vibe they got. Kind of ASAP Mob feeling. You know, it's a lot going on. Yeah, some of the bars are good. The confidence is good. The swag, lot of trash talking. I'm into it.
Give me bread when she come over, spread her legs. She don't even make it bad. Could be fed, but it's dead. You bit the hand that it fed your broke ass. Got the weight, no gastric bypass. Slap him up here, little.
Get the weight, no gastric bypass.
Even punch that boy out of his breathing. He a damn fool to try to deceive me. Pimp out his bitch and make it look easy. That's just what the fuck, Mr.
Pimp out his chick.
Never asked you, tryna
who in the front?
You be on my crunch time like a cashew. I got bitches.
Crunch time like a cashew.
We been grinding for a minute, consistently never rest. 6OS.
It's Gold Link. What's the name of that song? Man, I gotta remember the name of that song. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, that's the setting. You better not disrespect. You be chasing all these hoes like they finna get you a check. Facts. Yeah, it's facts in the 6 o'clock group, man. Let's go.
Come correct to get corrected, bitch.
Okay. Somebody help me, I'm in a predicament. I'm on my nigga shit. I've been contemplating congregating in the killer's den.
I like this.
I let my morals slip from underneath me, and honestly, that's why I fell off my shit again. Now
I let my morals slip.
For the paper, I'm the one printing.
Woo!
Girl on my hip like a ligament. I'm on her buns like
on my hip like a ligament.
I got no time to cap to her, told her the facts. Why the fuck is she tripping? And look at the pot that I'm.
No time to cap to her.
I'm switching it. I don't be dribbling. I just be traveling with the shit. Niggas be lying like they play for Michigan. You?
This is cold, man.
To be timid and handle my business. I'm back on my shit and you brought me back in it. It's time to remind them that came in some minutes. I've been on my visual image and painting the picture. Don't get it. I peeked at the script. And I went to the writer's room and had them flip it. I'm telling you niggas. I'm a prophecy.
Went to the writer's room and had him flipping.
Unforgiving, show the
chipping. Business talking business off the grid. I'm not restricted. Got them tripping. Clown kicking, pop the catch your vibe, catch your vision. Catching me, I'm capping niggas. Give a fuck, we can really go toe to toe. All my niggas getting buck, I'm the nigga that lose control. Have my niggas keep it tucked just in case a nigga.
Sabi, what up, boy?
Ending up in cuffs cause
what up to the cats?
You end up dead, eating lead, you a pussy, I want head. Bitches ain't get what I said, shit went straight over their head. I need more dough than a Brinks truck. Young nigga
than a Brinks truck.
Henny bottle when I'm turning up. I can't fuck a model, she won't make me nut. I'ma push the throttle, watch me run it up. Man, my life a novel, you can't read enough. Watch a nigga wobble when I beat him up. Coming back from him up like that.
This song is a lot. This song is a lot. The folks over at 6 o'clock Stoners, is there a link to this somewhere? I need this on a playlist. This joint is crazy.
Just a nigga going ham. All these niggas come to do what I can. These pussies acting like some motherfucking fantasy niggas with a plan. Shit a rap like some fucking saran. Niggas steady thinking that they really them.
Rap like some saran.
Peter Pan, but I slide on niggas think they better dance. 6OS. You know that I get to the cake. Yeah, smoking on
get to the cake.
I'm doing whatever it takes, so I can increase the revenue. What? Something that you probably never do. No. That's why you be smoking on residue, and that's why my pockets
smoking that residue.
These people be talking that shit like they really want problems, but I gotta solve them. I get the money and I ain't gonna change it for nothing. I'm coming straight off of the bottom. You playing possum whenever I spin the block. I gotta off them. Saying it's awesome. The balls in my court, so I gotta cross them. I'm gonna get to the paper. I ain't got the patience for people that's probably.
I like this one.
On me, you know I'm gonna swing. I might pull a piece if you push me. I know the shit that I'm smoking gon' have me revoking your privilege to puff on my cookie. Bitch, you ain't gotta be joking. You think I'm a rookie? We was all in the streets playing hooky. What? I eat the beat because I got an appetite. I be so high I can stand on the salad.
It's crazy, man.
That bitch is acting right. Let my chopper blow send you to the afterlife. Grab a knife. I am not living the average life. I do not fuck with these hoes. Bitch.
Grab a knife. I have a wife. Facts.
I got the water from head to my feet like I'm playing head. Took a step out of the shower. I got the power from
that like button no.
For hours and hours, bitch.
Wow. Wow. That right there, 6 o'clock Stoners. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Wow. That made me tired, man. That's one of them joints that at the end of it, you like, yeah, I gotta take it. So the song I was thinking of a gold link was Crew featuring Brett Fires and Shy Glizzy. That song reminded me of that a lot with how they were doing the rhymes. I don't know if you know that song, but so Wasabi's at 100. I respect that. I'm at a 95. I didn't think the mix in all the spots was perfectly tight. Some of the artists sounded more clear and more and better treated than the others. I think this is probably recorded in the same space. It sounded like a couple of the rappers were a little too far away from the mic and just didn't have enough mic presence. The bars were insane. Oh, see, me and Axe on the same note. Yeah, I feel like the mixing spots wasn't perfect. But I definitely think the energy, the swagger, the ad-libs, the bars, the crew feeling of it, the cypher feeling of it, the goofiness of it, like I said, it had that ASAP Mob kind of feel to me. I like that. I'm going 95, man. I think that is... I wish I had a link to share with y'all because that's one of the better songs already. Like, that joint goes crazy. If you ain't to get a song played $1 or $2, we get you through in a super chat. I'll be moving through music pretty quickly tonight. Usually I do my streams on a Saturday. Big shout out to the homie D for catching me earlier when I said happy Saturday. Happy Friday. Doing some Christmas stuff with the fam tomorrow. So, you know, it's all about that balance, baby. You got to make sure you spend time with the people you love, support the people you love. So thank y'all for supporting me, being out here on a Friday night, sitting with me. Hopefully you got a drink in your hand, ready for the Christmas holiday, man. It's going to be... It's going by so fast. It's going to be 2024 in like a week and a half. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to KG. My man, I sent him the link. He's like, I already sent you the song. I know, sir. I wanted you to come watch my reaction to it. Let's get into it, man. This is KG. He's got a video for us. It's called Alone. Goon Diggy, what up, boy? I'm feeling good tonight. I've been sick the past 2 weeks. Most of it's gone now, so I'm back, baby.
I came here alone. I'm leaving this world alone. Leave me alone. I'm stacking alone. I'm not giving no loan.
I'm down, bro. Show me what to do.
In that case alone, I'm pushing that foreign alone. 51 51 sipping, I'm zoning alone. Smell like Jimmy Cologne. There's no clone, I'm walking alone. I'm grinding alone. I'm taking these profits alone. Not sending no hitters, I hit her alone. Not sending
no goon doggy. You sent it late though. I got you in the rotation. Don't worry.
Get back on the road, can't postpone the show. I'm in this alone. I'm in this alone. I drip like I sweat in a sauna. Get fucked about your persona. Pushing a foreign Daytona. Right there with heat, Arizona. Chilling at Barsman, sipping Corona.
Appreciate you, Wasabi.
Paradise. I'm opting alone. I roll the dice. I'm in this alone, but I share a slice. They hate to see you shine. They sick like some parasites. I'm grinding for Paris lights. We fighting like parents fights. You embarrassed, right? My ego is top.
So the pace he's taking on this is, and obviously it's a slower beat. I want to be very clear. I'm aware of that. But the pace he's taking on this, to me, it's kind of me a little bit. Having that paradise, as heaven, high, as a heaven, high. You know, it's just kind of repetitive. It's got this very slow moving kind of feel to it. Yeah, it's a lot of bad sicknesses going down. I like I said, I was down. Nate's in the building. What's up, my brother? I was down for a full 2 weeks, man. So it's nice to be back.
All is a Fahrenheit. I'm chilling like Fahrenheit. Shit ain't the same now. I'm stacking my dough, ain't taking no handouts. Invest in my flow, I'm watching my growth. No days off, cause I'm pay off. Fuck a layoff. Funny ass nigga might as well do stand up. Get your bands up. Funny ass nigga.
What do y'all think of KG alone right now? What would y'all rate this right now?
Gotta stay up, can't be taking no loss, man. Scamming and frauding, grinding like walk-ins. Rapping a foreign. Riding down I-17 zone.
Oh, Arizona, what's up?
I'm leaving this world alone. Leave me alone. I'm stacking alone. I'm not giving no loans. I'm being that case alone. I'm pushing that foreign alone. 51 sipping, I'm zoning alone. Smell like Jimmy Cologne. There's no clone. I'm walking alone. I'm grinding.
Yeah, you just did KG. You just didn't change anything for me. It was all just one big glob. It's like if you ever put too much mayo on a sandwich, and I love mayo, like most people do, especially the Hellman's, the best foods, it's fantastic. But then you gotta be like, yeah, I should have probably put a little less. You know what I mean? It just has this kind of gelatinous kind of feel where it's just sluggish. And I get you're trying to create a vibe that you're kind of moving through the streets with. Like it's kind of got a late night feel to it. You know, you mentioned riding the foreign alone, doing this alone, doing that alone. I got that concept, but it needs something else. It's just not quite well done yet. You know what I mean? It's like you took it out the oven too early.
I'm taking these profits alone.
Drop a score for us, Wasabi. A remix with a rapper for sure. The beat's not doing it. Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm in this alone. I'm in this alone.
That right there was KG alone. Our man, Nate the Great just hit the super chat. We'll get him popping in a second here. Yeah, I just kind of feel like I think that you can't have the same sounding tone on every single line of the song. I'm in the paradise, that's what the song sounded like to me. Now you were saying some things in there that weren't, bad, but it sounded like that. Big shouts to my man C-Ro. Thanks for tuning in, bro. I know you usually do. I think you usually do. I appreciate you, dog. Yeah, it's just like kind of, and I don't like Nas music for that reason. If I want to listen to someone sound sad, it almost sounds like rapping in a bar bathroom or singing in a bar bathroom with bad acoustics. I'm going to go, I think D hit it on the head in the 80 range. I'm right at an 80. I wouldn't play this song again personally. It doesn't have anything that moves me or makes me think, oh, I need to hear that joint again. It's like, meh. So let's get into this next one. Nate the Great, my man, just hit the super chat. He says this is somebody he's been supporting for a while. They talk occasionally. I appreciate my man Lost Flyer and Nate do this a lot. They send through artists that they like, and I love it because it puts me on new music, and they both have really good taste. Like, I don't ever hear stuff where I'm like, why did you send me this garbage? It's usually like, oh, okay, here we go. So let's get this going right now as I clean up my when you guys are at work, for those of you that work desk jobs, do you have a habit of leaving a lot of tabs open? At some point in my work days, I be having like 40 some odd tabs open. I'm trying to be better about it. It's almost like a New Year's resolution. Like, hey, maybe close some of the things on your screen so your computer operates better.
Are you thinking of?
Let's get into this right here. This is Ben Riley.
Others are paying in your area, and what you.
I love the name Ben Riley. That's a Spider-Man clone. I love that. This is Jackpot. Let's check it out. Happy Friday, baby.
Hand me that water. I'ma flip it. Yeah. I got my swagger back. I don't need mad at that.
Okay.
Took out a rose bloom for granted. Crack is a matter of fact. I give a superhuman dick. She coming bad to back. Look at me face to face. I'm taking a dab. Oh, you can. On the way. Wanted me to say today. She breaking next Wednesdays. She my little MJ. Can you breathe in outer space?
Probably because I'm talking too close to the mic. That's my fault.
I'm trying to keep her. Take a little breather. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. You just hit the jackpot. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. You just hit the jackpot. Fucking with me. You want me to change? I did. Step back from the game? I did.
Is that better? Let's see. How's the mic sounding now?
I did. If I should aside, looked you in the eyes and told you the things I did. You gave me the time, I'm giving you mine. We talking about save, I did. She walking around in them JPGs. She had them on when I met her. I step on these niggas in ACGs. I call that shit checking my schedule. I burnt out rubber on APD. I can't help but check on my levels. It's up, so I do whatever. It's us, so we do whatever. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. You just hit the jackpot. Fucking with me. Fucking with me.
I love that. I love when you bring the group sound in there. That's beautiful.
Jackpot. Fucking with me. I pull up the comments. Popping my shit, but it's honest. The way that I got them so hooked on hooks. The album is looking like phonics. Love how you talk.
The album is looking like phonics.
Like a comic. Pick you a dealership. Gas electronic. Don't matter. You get it regardless. Hey, hey, it's up. Hey, hey, it's up.
I like it, man. It's bouncy for sure.
Hey, what up? Love how you loving me. Can't get enough. You hold me down without holding me up. Ain't no more phone calls.
Rapping is interesting. It has me locked in.
I got my swagger back.
I love that. That is beautiful.
I got my swagger back. I don't need mad at that. Yeah, I pull up the comments. I pull up the comments. Popping my shit, but it's honest. Popping my shit, but it's honest. Fucking with me. Fucking with me. You just hit the fucking with me. Fucking with me. Fucking with me.
Yeah, this is cool, man.
You just hit the jackpot. Fucking with me.
I like how he's talking too. The video was excellent, but he's talking slick in the song too. You just hit the jackpot, messing with me. You know what I mean? Like that. Like that's cool. You know, he's talking his thing too. He's not just out here. You know, y'all pardon me if the clicking is still going on. I'm trying to make sure I'm far enough away from my mic, but sometimes I get excited and I lean forward too much. Send the link. Wasabi said I want this. I love the rapping on it, man. Super smooth. He had kind of like a Baby Keem, Kendrick sound almost, or like something like Earth Gang would do with the group vocals on there. It sounded very soulful. 91 from the homie D. I think I'm at a 92. I'm a Price is Right shoe on that one. Definitely a bop. I'm about to drop this in there for you right now. But I love the talk he's talking on that. Now the homie Axe said the cables might be loose. Yeah, it's possible. Anything's possible. Goon Doggy Dog with an 85. I'm gonna keep working with the mic. Hopefully we clean that up. 96 from the homie Nate the Great. So we're all in a pretty good range on that. But I did like it, man. I love the blend of the nice harmonious sound where you have the extra vocals coming in nicely throughout the song, and then you just got some nice bars. He's talking slick. You just hit the jackpot, messing with me. I like that, man. I like that. 92 from me. Drop your scores. Gotta do the prices right, baby. I'm doing that. If I ever go on that show, I will 100% do that. That's gonna be the first thing I do. Show y'all this real quick, and we'll jump back into the music. Gotta have the news of the week. This is pretty cool, but I also think this could be highly, highly, highly annoying. Check this out real quick. Smart carts. So grocery stores may have smart carts coming to you soon.
Jason wants to make his blood pressure higher while we shop.
21st century things, I'm telling you.
No, I think you have to like legitimately scan it.
There it goes.
There you go. Whoa, what the heck? It only got 3 of them.
No, it got 4. It should have got 4.
It didn't. He got the Kobe Jack twice.
No, come on.
I told you you're gonna hate this.
Oh, I don't think we want to be here that that long, and then we chose this.
Okay, so far this hasn't been a complete and utter disaster. Fruits. You have to like put in the thingy thing. 4023. Seedless? Does it matter?
Seedless.
Okay. And then you put it in the cart. And it weighs it, which is crazy because there's other stuff in there. So how the hell?
Because it already knows what the weight of everything in there is.
Look.
So then it just weighs it even more.
Feeling like I'm Phil of the future out here, you know? Okay, now we're in checkout.
Checkout.
A staff member needs to check some item in your cart. Oh my god. Alright. Okay.
And then you get the little scanning thing.
And then you do it here. Wow. We're using a smart
Yeah, so let me know how we're doing on the mic. I'm trying to do some things to get it right. I did not get the new COD yet. So I think this is interesting because it's like you get to the checkout and you already are a little ahead, you know what I mean? But like how much time is this actually saving you? I guess the good part is when you get to the checkout, you can really figure out pretty quickly how much you're spending. So I think that's pretty cool. So you'll know if you only got a certain amount in your account. I've lived like that for years. Luckily, I don't live like that anymore. But God, I know that feeling. You don't want to get to the checkout and be surprised. So for me, I think this is cool. But I also think it's a waste of time because you end up having to scan something when you get there anyway. And then it doesn't look like the technology is super efficient. It seems like it's a little quirky. They had problems keying some things in. But it's dope, man. I love innovations. This is a cool innovation. I just don't know how realistic it is.
Look.
So then it just adds.
Getting to the next song, moving through feeling like pretty quickly. What do y'all think of the smart cards? Do you like that or is that a no-go?
We're in checkout.
Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to the homie Daybreak.
Oh my god.
Daybreak sent this one. I don't think it froze. Did it freeze? Oh, that's interesting. All sorts of technical difficulty. It does have me frozen. What? Now I'm not there. Oh my goodness. What is happening in life? I've never had this happen before. Give me a second. Wow, man. Some things are happening right now. Oh, now it lost the whole thing. Wow, this is fantastic. We might be going with me off the screen for a minute. I don't know. I don't know what in God's name is happening here. Let's try one more thing. It's weird. My computer has been doing some very weird things today. Some things I don't think I ever wanted to do again. I'm trying to get into the properties to see if I can fix it. All right, I'm gonna play the next song while I do that. I vanished. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll put the music back on as I figure out. But big shouts to the homie Daybreak. I have a song with Daybreak on my project, Whiskey and Cookies. I'm actually wearing a Whiskey and Cookie shirt right now, but you can't see it because I'm not on the screen. But let's get into this next one. I'll fix this and I'll be back shortly. Let's check it out. This is Daybreak. This is Zim and this
At Total Wine,
Kelly
December is
XL.
deal summer.
The
Absolutely.
name of the song is 333.
Steve Zidane.
Yeah. Hey. Chilling in the stew, eating Cheez-Its and goldfish. I'm rapping with legends like Jesus and Moses. I'm hoping
like Jesus and Moses,
which gets way too deranged, like this brain that's decoding.
It's coded and coding. I'm coding a code, bitch. I'm dope like a meme, but like coke on a flow switch. I'm coca like cola, no joke on a cold tin like cola. I pop out with a girlfriend.
These hoes ain't got no taste, can't get tongue down. How the fuck you staying up when you don't come down? Well, it's easy to go north if we don't run south. When I'm on the track, I like to run with more than just fun sounds.
Can I hit the pin again? Broke up with my girl, all these hoes just wanna be friends again. Broke up with all these hoes.
This ain't bad, man.
Phlegm again, I swear it was a drought for these bitches, but they be wet again.
In a stew with some goldfish and Cheez-It. She mad cause her mouth ain't a O like Alicia. She mad cause her ass cannot sing like Alicia. Used to get by with a key, now it's goodbye Felicia.
Hello, make the pussy sing like Adele. Eat a taco, fuck a bell, but that's
sing like Adele.
I'm on the track, fuck a train. If you be my bitch, she getting real. And I can't go slow, bitch, I ain't a snail. What the fuck you landed like the mail?
We get it jumping like the cable when your battery's dead. Rocket thumping at your neighbor.
Like the cable when your battery's dead.
Well, then I'm cracking your shell. You just a pre-roll little blunt up at the back of the shelf.
Unorthodox box, I swear I made a porta potty. Sitting in that shit I made myself, I said abort the hottie. Everything a nigga ever wanted, now I'm hurting people. Is it a facade? I'm talking curtains, I'm not perfect people.
I ain't perfect, but I'm still trying. Ambitious little nigga trying to let his light shine. Niggas trying to take over the city like Doofenshmirtz. And then we taking over the world from Lucifer.
So this is interesting to me. I don't think it's very well mixed. I agree with that. I think everyone sounds in a different place, so it was definitely recorded in 3 different places. Hopefully y'all can see me again. I'm out here working tech support, baby, while I'm on the air. Gotta love the multitasking ability. But I love that every flow was intricate and it was interesting. And I would definitely listen to that again just to catch what they were saying, because it was a lot of pitter-pat kind of flows. It was like a lot of quick, you know, I like basketball a lot for the Kyrie Irving fans. It was a lot of quick dribbling. I like quick dribbling. I like quick flows. I like quick deliveries. So I thought the deliveries across the joint were good. They weren't really talking about a ton. But they were just kind of being abstract. But for some reason, I didn't really mind that. I'm gonna go 84 on this joint. I think the mix on it was you know, yeah, it wasn't great. And I think this is definitely a throwaway, and production team, baby. Shouts to D. I think the mix, this is definitely a throwaway track. This is not a track you put on the album. It's on SoundCloud. That's where it should be. That's a proper place for this kind of a joint. Yeah, I'll play some Brahma Bull. I got that on the rundown coming up. If you're waiting to get a song played, though, $1 or $2 will get you through on the super chat. It's the little $sign thing down at the bottom of the chat. I don't tax people. I watched the guy who had a $35 skip line. His name is Roastin' Review, and his review was pretty good. I'll give him credit where credit is due. Like, he was pretty thorough with it. But $35, like, I don't know, man. I don't think I'll ever get to a point where I'm charging $35 for anything. Cover art is definitely AI generated. Let's get to this next one. This is Josh. Shouts to homie Josh. This is Focused. By the way, Doughboy Dillinger's a great name.
I did this by myself, I ain't gotta ask for help. I did this by myself, I ain't gotta ask for help. I'm self-made. I'm self-made. I'm focused. Ain't no wishing, only hoping. I'm focused. You know that I'm the one. I'm chosen.
Get to work, Cody.
Chosen. It get lonely at the top when you be focused. You tried to do me wrong, I said that you was really bogus. Swimming like a shark, it get deep the way I dove in. Hey yo, man.
Alright, well, we're gonna play Bet On Me since Josh requested it. You getting 2 for the price of 1, homie. Josh is here and said, play Bet On Me. So, I mean, I'm in the middle of it. Why not? I'll change it up for you. No worries, bro.
I said bet on me, you ain't ahead of me. You know I'm fair self, you might be scared of me. Can somebody tell you I was him? Guess not apparently. Don't overplay your part cause it might be embarrassing. You can't count me down. I've been running around the town with my favorite sound. The way I'm coming up feel like I'm really underground. You gotta be a real one if you wanna come around. And I'm too profound. I'm a boss and I run it up. Don't turn me down, just turn me up. I think I'm up 100+.
I like the tone you picked for this. It sounds kind of sinister, kind of menacing. The mix actually sounds okay, and you got this kind of nice, I guess it's probably, it's some nice resonance on your voice. So that sounds nice. It sounds nice and warm on the vocal. I like that.
I'm too cold, I come in clutch, and I don't gotta say too much. If
I agree, X.
Come and get it, but it ain't no rush. And now I'm bark, I rap. I make hits, don't trap. I take L's as cap. Cause I'm handsome and I flow. I came up under snow. You ain't seen this shit before. I know. Yeah, I know. So what's up? Just focus on your cup. If it's smoke, I'll clear it up. Shit too easy like I'm buff. Play for keeps, let's get rough. Yeah. Play for keeps, this can get rough. I don't act like I'm too tough. Cause I say, bet on me. You ain't
It's a little boring though, Josh.
fear yourself. You might be scared of me.
I think one thing that rappers get in trouble with, I heard a song on my homie H2 Owens, big shout outs WVCC Cypher Life Radio. If you don't know about WVCC Cypher Life, let me know, man. They got a dope. They actually have a 24/7 music channel, super dope. But one thing I realized is some artists keep the exact same pace and cadence the entire track, and that's kind of what you're doing here. I do like the kind of, like I said, it's kind of menacing, it's a little threatening, and I think the vocal is nice and warm, but it's just the same note all the way through. There's been no pace changes, no scheme changes. It's just kind of the same thing the whole time through.
Did somebody tell you I was him? Guess not, apparently. Don't overplay your part, cause it might be embarrassing.
Lacking dynamic range, overly compressed. That's fair. I think that's actually a good point. But I do think it's more of what Yaddy is saying. It's more about the fact that the lyrics don't have any real meat to them. You know, this is like if you ever get fried chicken, you know, fat boy over here. I love fried chicken. I don't eat it as often because I'm trying to stay alive. But sometimes you ever had a wing that just is mostly like breading and like a little bit of meat, and you're like, bro, what is this? Like, I didn't pay my $13.99 to get a wing that's not really a wing. You know what I mean? And so that's what I felt like on this. And creativity. You know, Brahma knows about Cypher Life. Y'all need to go check that out. Fantastic platform. But yes, be free, be creative, make mistakes. That's why shows like mine exist, so you can make all your mistakes in front of people that'll support you either way. Because you can make 10 trillion bad songs. You can make that one good song, you could change your life, man. So to me, that one is probably about 78 to 82 for me. It's listenable, and it's not something I would necessarily skip right away. But when we talk about the actual replay value, when we talk about what is this track doing for you, it's not moving me toward anything particular. It just kind of, I'm going to show y'all this real quick. I actually want to learn about this. I think this is the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. All of you guys are artists like myself trying to get on. Check this out.
All right, so here's why Money Can't Buy Love just changed everything. I took my song, Money Can't Buy Love, and I turned it into a smart contract where people could share revenue with me. On the first day, the song made about $160.
50 from Cody, he hated it.
$160 turns out to be somewhere between $1 to $2 a stream. If you don't know, streams like right now essentially pay artists about $0.003 dollars per stream. But also, people made money with me. So the night before the song dropped, I had a Twitter space, and I invited 100 people to join the splits with me. I used strategy to fill the splits. This gave me even more distribution. That meant that my distribution, my ability to get that song into the hands of more people went up by a factor of 100. Because everybody that was in the split started to retweet the song. They started to talk about the song because we had shared ownership in the song. And they knew they were gonna be able to make passive income. Long story short, 9 days from there, the song has generated upwards of $700 in revenue. $700 in revenue for one song. Now, as a result of that, people have started to get paid. Everybody that's in the splits has now gotten paid as passive income to people that are in on the song. So, what does this mean for everybody involved? I got the email addresses of everybody who joined the splits. I got the email addresses of everybody who purchased the song. Now I can repeat that cycle, build up more email addresses, build up more of a network for distribution. And this is what we call a multiplayer digital economy. This is the seed of the beginning of the multiplayer internet.
Okay, let me break this down for you. I appreciate you, Axe, being very, very honest. I don't know what he's talking about. So basically what he did is he took his song and he allowed other people to have ownership splits of the song. Now, you're not going to make, the thing you have to understand is you're not going to make a ton of money from this. So you can't go into this thinking, I'm going to make a bunch of money. Now, he made $700 off a song. I've never made anything close to $700 off a song, so that's fantastic, number one. But number two, what this is doing is it's allowing you to leverage your audience as a distribution factor into your music. So they know they're getting paid if they share your music because they have a stake in it. They're investing in it. This to me is absolutely brilliant, and I will be trying to figure out exactly how he went about doing this. I don't have all the details, but I did see it's called Formless, I think is the name of the site. I saw it earlier and I followed them. So so what he's doing is if you go to this Formless site, I'm actually going to play the video again so y'all can hear it again. I'll start it from the top. But if you use this thing called Formless, you can invite people to the splits of your project, of your song. And then they make money, and then they'll retweet it, send it out because they want to make money. It's genius. Let me show you how this again real brief just for some good understanding.
All right, so here's why Money Can't Buy Love just changed everything. I took my song, Money Can't Buy Love, and I turned it into a smart contract where people could share revenue with me. On the first day, the song made about $160. $160 turns out to be somewhere between $1 to $2 a stream. If you don't know, streams right now essentially pay artists about $0.003 per stream. But also, people made money with me. So the night before the song dropped, I had a Twitter space, and I invited 100 people.
Formless is the group.
I
Formless.
used strategy to fill the splits. This gave me even more distribution. That meant that my distribution, my ability to get that song into the hands of more people, went up by a factor of 100. Because everybody that was in the split started to retweet the song. They started to talk about the song because we had shared ownership in the song, and they knew they were going to be able to make passive income. Long story short, 9 days from there,
he got more money per stream, Axe, because more people were playing it, because all the people that he invited to get splits started sharing the music. So they say, hey, come, you can come make some. So basically it is like affiliate, like an affiliate. Yeah. You know, they have affiliate marketing for certain websites where you can have a website that gives them a discount or whatever the case may be, and then they buy it from your link. And this is the same thing. They're playing the music from a link that you sent. The more people you send it to, the more plays, you get a piece of that action. I love this. And what this is really going to do is it's going to allow you to collect and gather more folks while also distributing your music. I mean, it's genius. I love this, and I will be trying to implement it because I think it's fantastic. I hope that gives some ideas to y'all as well. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to homie Brahma Bull. Just we got the super duper, appreciate that, so we're gonna get that rolling. The joint I have from Brahma Bull is Rinse Do. Let's check it out. Assuming I downloaded it correctly, all these computer issues, I may have to go find it real quick. Give me 4 seconds, and y'all can think about how you're gonna use the affiliate marketing. But I think that's dope. I just think that's absolutely genius, and I'm gonna try to tap into that. I'll let you guys know if and when I'm able to make that happen. Because I think that is just fantastic. Man, now I can't find the Brahma Bull joint. Problematic. Let me see here. There it is. And I did download it. You sent me the Dropbox joint. Where did it go? Because I certainly downloaded it. That's frustrating. Oh, well. We'll have it for you in just 2 shakes. 2 shakes of a rat's tail. I don't even know what that was. Here we go. Water, Brahma Bull, shop a deal.
Hey. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not.
Yeah, basically, Yeti, that's what it is. Stock in the song.
Independent worker trying to shop a deal. Heavy smoker, fuck a vodka feel. But I'm pushing a strong dosage so potent they jaw lock it still. No illusion, I David Copperfield. Since my entrance, I've been open and focused to the top for the thrills. Ounces a day, call that my roster meal. I made something that's out of nothing. Magician, they can't stop me and still conquered the struggle off the block for real. Your stomach, this the main supper. That home cook can take the pain from us. Your brain flustered, then I bring structure. Organizing my realm, get immortalized through the film. So line of 7, that's the prize in my gym. I'm really him, what your past like? I give you a glimpse when I shine a flashlight. Going through the
I shine a flashlight.
Critical thinker, those subliminal swimming the ethers, those who cheering the bleachers.
Those subliminal swimming the ethers.
It's my prerogative, new addition to positive. All these rappers sounding the same, they just a homonym. A homonym, prone to robbing them. Love this music, won't stop the thrill. We hustle from off the block for real. Independent worker trying to shop a deal. Heavy smoker, fuck a vodka feel. But I'm pushing a strong dosage so potent they jaw lock it still. No illusion, I
jaws lock and still.
Since my entrance, I've been open and focused to the top for the thrills. Ounces a day, call that my roster meal. I made something that's out of nothing. Magician, they can't stop me and still conquered the struggle off the block for real. Yourself and the others may doubt you. Can't see through cloud, then you need to see counsel. Steady your course set on swivel for scoundrels. My will it amount to what you.
I don't love the mix on that.
Some of them hate, but I made it without you. Diligent effort, dedicated, and
Shouts to the homie Yaddy. That's exactly who he sounds like, Dave East. I was trying to figure out who he reminded me of. Dave East is absolutely it. I don't love the mix on this, though. You sound a little buried. Not much, just a little bit.
Tenement better, that salmon and treasure. Come in the age, a sharper edge come with the blade. The light I'm holding can't hide from its shade. Cast in the shadow, when this war you'll challenge the battle. Menace society, you end up like Harold, breath getting shallow. I wish you more life, before I roll on my blow dice. Always take a risk.
I roll on my blow dice.
Right. Independent worker trying to shop a deal. Heavy smoker, fuck a vodka feel. What I'm pushing a strong dosage so potent they jaw lock and still. No illusion, not David Copperfield. Since my entrance, I've been illusion, not David Copperfield. For the thrills, ounces a day, call that my roster meal. I made something that's out of nothing. Magician, they can't stop me and still conquered the struggle off the block for real.
Now in this world there are only two kinds of
Bull, the homie Water,
and suckers.
Shop a deal.
Tonight I'm drinking to the suckers. God bless their greedy little hearts. Because without them, where would us hustlers be?
Shop a deal, Water, Brahma Bull. Yeah, I thought the mix was a little crunchy for me. He didn't sound as crispy as you wanted him to. He didn't sound right in there. He didn't sound laid in there perfectly. The bars were heavy though. The rap, the actual performance, the vocal performance was fantastic. Lots of rugged kind of appeal to it. Felt kind of downtrodden. I like the horns on the beat. The beat was very well done. Somebody said RZA. I see that. I can see the joiner aspect as well. Fox got to sit on top too much. Yeah, a little bit more. Pull it up a little bit, just a little bit. But yeah, I like that, man. I'm cool with it. I'm gonna go. I think somebody said 90. I'm gonna ride that. I'm gonna take that. That sounded kind of weird. I'm gonna take that as well. I'm not gonna write it. I'm gonna take that. 90 from the homie Axe Mad. We drop your scores right there. Brahma Bull, Water. Big shouts to Brahma. I think you probably discovered the show from my interactions with WVCC Cypher Life Radio, man. Big shouts to the whole gang out there. I love those dudes, man. They do some great music. Whole camp is dope. Let's get into this next one. Shouts to homie Axe Madwick in the bill with us right now. Let's get into his joint. It's not quite hip-hop, he says. 83 from the homie Nate. Drop your scores. Appreciate you, Nate. Not quite hip-hop. Hey, we don't have to be hip-hop. We love music out here, baby. Let's get into it. To Keep the Faith remix, our homie Axe Madwick. Let's check him out. Happy Friday, man. I kind of like Friday shows. I don't know. This might become a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this was one.
Ain't got no cash and ain't got no car. Ain't got no cash and ain't got no car. Still you managed to get this far. You're on your way.
Oh, you did say another one. Sorry, bro. I kind of like this.
Destination awaits your star. Destination awaits your star. You can't have a future without a past. Can't have a future without.
Hold on, where's this?
So don't be looking at the.
That felt like something that would have came out in the 80s. I didn't actually mind that. It was kind of upbeat. No. I'll play the other one. You get the 2 for 1, bro. You get the 2 for 1 because you told me within enough time to make the necessary adjustments. So my daughter is very forgetful. My daughter Ellie is very forgetful, and she forgets things a lot. But she's been telling me before we leave the place we're at. So y'all want the other one? All right, let's finish it, man. We'll play both.
Old forecast. Don't hesitate. Eyes on the prize, the horizon's vast.
This is definitely some 80s type stuff.
Tomorrow never looked so good. It can't be worse than today. So leave your shadow standing where it stood. You gotta keep. You gotta keep the faith.
Yeah, this is definitely like some 1985
shame and gain. Egos play their shame and gain. They got no hold on the space you claim.
90s, yeah. Very early 90s, late 80s.
I to the front and accept no blame. Oh, tomorrow.
She sounds really good though.
So good. It can't be worse than today. So leave
peep it out after this, Yachty. I like that. I'm actually gonna add this to the playlist just for some variety. I like it though, honestly. It's so upbeat. It feels like an early morning song going to work when you hate your job. You know, and it puts you in a good mood. She's got a nice voice. It definitely has that 80s sound. I thought that was mixed pretty well. I like the beat. She sounded good. I mean, it's definitely not a daily listen for me. A sitcom intro, yeah, that's fantastic, Yaddy. I like it though. I think I'm gonna go 86. I enjoyed it. Let's get into this next one from the homie Axe Madwick. We love Axe. This is Where the Fight's At.
I think it's time to fight back. Nah, they won't like that. Everywhere is somewhere, and that's where the fight's at. I think it's time to fight back. Nah, they won't like that. Everywhere is somewhere, and that's where the fight's at. The future's looking kinda dark. They ignored Karl Marx so they can build Walmarts. This is how the war starts. This is to be stopped the bullets. This is why I'm stocking bullets. This is not an option.
Yes, what up, boy?
And Judas, yeah, I know a flock of shooters. Crooked cops with props of Buddhas. Nothing watches, shocking to us. Nothing stops, no profits. When something pops, just watch it move us. Real ops got stocks in unions. Silk socks, they hawking humans. Spreading rot that's all consuming. I think it's time to fight back. Nah, they won't like that. Everywhere is.
Only thing I don't like about his rhyme style is the words are on top of each other too much. There's not enough space. You know, there's just a lot of mismatch. You gotta let your lyrics breathe just a little bit of enunciation, a little bit of like a cleaner delivery.
Somewhere, and that's where the fight's at. I think it's time to fight back. Nah, they won't like that.
How you doing, Yazzie?
And that's where the fight's at. They want you to die making French fries while you cry on the inside.
They want you to die making French fries.
Want you to die making French fries while you cry on the inside. Buy your boss a new ride. Yeah, they want us all to work for them in the serpent's den. Raise the rent, certain end. Call the curtain, man. That's a bitch. I guess we flirting then. I like that. Change if a person can.
I like this verse. Much cleaner, much easier to understand. They want you to cry while making French fries. I like that too.
It's a rat race, a struggle. Fear, tears in a puddle.
Grind, baby.
Yes, I love you. Us, we, all in this together. With the thinnest of pockets, in the grinnest of weather. Acting sarcastic with a liver full of microplastic. My whole life is static.
Acting, what do you say? Acting fake with a liver full of microplastic. We all have a lot of microplastics in us.
All in this together with the thinnest of pockets, in the grinnest of weather. Acting sarcastic with a liver full of microplastic.
A liver full of microplastic.
I got a rifle and I'm microblasted. Not a forgiving bone, I got a kidney stone.
I like button, no.
Take my time and freedom and let you bastards have. I think it's time to fight back. Nah, they won't like that.
Very Ruckus Records, Sean Price, for sure.
Fight back. Nah, they won't like that.
Buck down for sure.
That's where the fight's at. They want you to die making French fries while you cry.
I like that part.
Buy your boss a new ride. Want you to die making French fries while you cry on the inside. Buy your boss a new ride. I think it's time to fight back. Nah, they won't like that. Everywhere is somewhere, and that's where the fight's at. I think it's time to fight back. Nah, they won't like that. Everywhere is somewhere, and that's where the fight's at.
Where the fight's at right there. Liver full of microplastic is a bar, because we all got it. Yeah, I like that. I definitely like the second verse more than the first one. The first verse is too much mouth for me. It's like you got to open your mouth when you're rapping. You got to have actual some stick-to-itiveness with your rhymes. I enjoyed the back half of the track, though. Yaddy's into it. He's at a 93. Definitely has that Ruckus Records. Definitely has that buck down sound to it. Drop your scores right there. I liked it. I didn't love it. I'm going to go 85, I think. I like the last joint to keep the face one just a little bit more. This one is definitely rugged. But I don't know. That one, I like the upbeat stuff more, but that had a nice grittiness to it. That had a nice, like, you know, and that they want you to cry making French fries line is fantastic because that's what they want to happen. Those are facts. You ain't to get a song played $1 or $2. We could just do in a super chat. You know we don't tax, so we got to differentiate out here. Appreciate y'all rocking with me on a Friday night. Hit that like button. You just joining us. Nice to have you wonderful people here spending a little bit of your time with me. You could be anywhere in the world, literally. And you're choosing to spend some time with me, man. I appreciate that. Let's get into this next one. My man Dino.
Employers are on the lookout for
I've been posting a lot of Dino on my feed. I rocks with Dino, man. Let's get into it. Today we bury sympathy. I smell a Yaddy Axe joint coming.
And one for me, and one for the city of dreams. Today we bury empathy. Today we bury sympathy. One for you and one for me.
I got you, Yaddy. You're coming up soon here, bro.
Today we bury empathy.
Or you can skip the line in the super chat, my dude. Whatever you want to do.
Today we bury sympathy. Trains running late. There's an hour-long wait. Something on the tracks has been causing a delay. Put your phones away. A man died today and y'all can't even show him some respect. But what else would I expect? Y'all turn the other cheek and the city went to shit. This is not the city that I know. This is not the city that I love. One for you and one for me, and one for the city of dreams. Today we bury empathy.
That's deep. Bury empathy.
Today we
Bury
bury
sympathy.
sympathy. One for you and one for me, and one for the city of dreams. Today we bury empathy. Today we bury sympathy. Dog eat dog, it's eat or be eat in the big seesaw, cause wealth is...
The mix on this is fantastic, Dino. The mix on this is probably one of the best mixes I've heard tonight. Your voice has a nice, calming, easy tone to it. One for you and one for me. Very easy. I like that, man.
And one for the city of dreams. Today we bury empathy.
Hey, good luck on the new job, Nate.
Sympathy. One for you and one for me, and one for the city of dreams. Today we bury empathy. Today we bury sympathy. Dog eat dog, it's eat or be eat in the big seesaw, cause wealth is uneven. The city's cold regardless of any season. It's called the concrete jungle for a reason, where some rats could pick apart a pizza, where you could go to paint the Mona Lisa. But y'all must have gotten some amnesia, cause this is not the city of dreams, no. One for you and one for me.
Chill joint right here.
For the city of dreams. Where is all your empathy? Where is all your sympathy? One for you and one for me, and one for the city that used to believe. Where is all your empathy? Today we bury sympathy.
That was Today We Bury Sympathy. Our man right there, Dino. Dino's been on a tear with some really, really good music. I enjoyed that, man. I really did. Now, the actual singing during the verses, it fell a little flat to me just because it was a little hard to follow exactly what you were talking about. That hook is amazing, though. And I gotta be honest, I didn't really understand what you meant, like, Today We Bury. So I think you're kind of talking about, like, people don't care about other people. We're burying empathy. We're burying sympathy. We don't care. We just move on when bad things happen to people. We don't stop and grieve. So I think I get it. But as far as what you were talking about on the verses, it was like, But the hook is crazy. The mix is crazy. I'm going to go 88 on that joint right there. Probably actually wouldn't be a repeat for me. It's kind of sad. It's kind of slow. But I definitely like how you put together. I have a lot of respect for the actual artistry, your vocal performance. The mix is really high level, and I thought that hook was fantastic. So I'm gonna jump it off at an 88. Drop your scores right there for the homie Dino. That was Today We Bury Sympathy. Let's get into this next one. Right now, the homie Goon Diggity Dog sent the new joint. He's always sending the best music. Appreciate Goon Dog. Rocks with us every week and always sends stuff I haven't heard before. It's always good, too. Let's get into this one. This is One of Ones. Turn the City Up. Let's check it out.
Just took another hit. Nigga, watch me turn the city up. She drove them bad to the spot. Said it's time to run it up. I came up pumping gas. Nigga, I'm talking about jugging swag. I'm dripping this bitch straight out the lot. They praying that I don't crash. I'm in that mode again. Like that, my God, I'm sold again. I'm in that mode again. Come on, let's hit the road again.
I ain't playing though. In the hood, they think I'm famous though. I'm tryna knock her out the park, heard that's your favorite hoe. But I can't save a hoe. Carrie, she been kicking game. If we locked in, you forever game. I bet her mama not to blame. BB point the shit be glitched. Big boy V8 check my engine. Drop that shit, I make them list. Can't say too much, the fed be lit. Can't move too fast, I know they watch. Slow down right here, I know they clock. I'm too plugged in, just broke the cycle. I'm too tried out, my bitch exotic. I'm too tried out, come get a bill. These bitches flying, I don't need a scale. 2 for 1, come catch a sale. On working wrist, ain't never fail. Nigga,
this is okay to me.
Run it up, this shit ain't take too long. Man, this shit hot.
If I'm being honest, this is the type of music, in my opinion, that's going to start to move away from being popular. Because it's so overdone. This exact sound has been duplicated so much. And it's a fun club song. It's a good time. But I don't think this music is going to be the main driving force of hip-hop as it has been like the last 6-7 years.
They blowing a nigga up, can't cut my ring on. Tryna play it right, get rich up off this mic and leave that skillet on. Damn, look, these hoes say I earned it now. Hit the gas, I'm burning out. You ain't take no risk with me. How the hell you love me now? How the hell you want a piece? Tell me what you did for me. I'm back just touchdown in the 8. I'm finna go hit 85. Ain't ask for shit, I call my mom. I'm at the board, I need a ride. This shit for real, they give me chills. Nigga, I can keep the vibe. 20 P's off in the suitcase like the Eagles, I let it fly.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move on from this, Goon Dog. You normally don't miss. I think this is the first time you sent the song that it's just not interesting. If you're gonna do the drug party vibe, at least be interesting. This dude isn't interesting to me. Everything is played out. The beat is played out. This feels like it's old. It feels old to me. It feels overdone. It doesn't move me in any way, shape, or form. You rarely miss my bro, but that one does nothing for me. So we're gonna move on from that one. I want to show y'all this real quick. I like showing y'all the AI movement because I think AI is the future, and if you're not getting with it, you're going to be left behind. This actually has to do with AI teachers teaching kids. So at the Alpha Private School, they're revolutionizing the way children learn. They're investing in AI learning coupled with they actually have life skill courses. And this is going to be the norm, they think, for modern learning. So check this out, man. I love this. I think this could be great.
No teachers? It sounds like a nightmare, but Mackenzie Price, the co-founder of Alpha Private School, says it's actually the wave of the future. So how do they learn? The students work one-on-one with artificial intelligence for 2 hours at the start of the day.
2 hours every morning.
What we do have is a lot of adults who are in the room engaging with these kids, working as coaches. They learn more than twice as much as standard school does in 6 hours.
The other 6 hours of the day are set aside for learning life skills. Like this third grader putting together an IKEA drawer in an hour.
That's fantastic.
11-year-olds writing and submitting college admission essays. This style of learning goes from 12th grade down to kindergarten.
Did you meet your 2-hour learning goal today?
Yeah. All things that some schools may feel hesitant to embrace, but Price believes will become the new norm in modern schools. In Austin, I'm Darrenisha Heron for KVUE News.
So I really like this. I don't know how y'all feel, but 2 hours a day doing work. And they said they do, I think she said, what did she say, like 60% more or something like that than other schools? They do 6 hours worth of work in 2 hours. And then they learn life skills. I love that. Because at the end of the day, we're not teaching these kids nothing they can use. My kid was in school the other day learning about the Beatles. Who cares about the Beatles? It's 2023. Why is she learning about the Beatles? I mean, it's hard to put together IKEA furniture, man. I struggle at that. If I'd have been doing it since I was 9, I'd probably be good at it at this point. So I love it, man. Teach them life skills. Teach them taxes. Teach them real things that they can learn and use in the world, not this Pythagorean theorem stuff you ain't never gonna see. I think this is fantastic. I love it. And I feel where you coming from too, Yaddy, when you say, yeah, like, they're gonna put jobs out. But at the same time, there's still teachers in the room. They're still there. They're not disappearing. It's just that now they have other options to teach the kids because the teaching is being done for the stuff they probably don't need that well by the AI. So I love this. Speaking of the homie Yaddy, let's get in his joint right now. Welcome back to the show, Yaddy. It's been a minute. Glad to have you back working on music. This is Butterflies, the homie Yaddy Stokes. What up, boy? I agree, Yazzik. Also, the homie Yazzik's got an album out. What's the name of that album? Remind me, Yazzik. Check out Yazzik's album. That's Songaria. What up? It's like diarrhea. Songaria. I like it.
Finally lost in the abyss, it ain't no coming back from this. Aim for the moon to shoot for the stars, I completely miss. Don't pop those pills, don't sip on this, don't cut your wrist. Duck his fist, but he never hit you. Intentions benign like a cyst, relationship cancerous. The reaper disguised as Cupid, love's calling, let me answer this. It's a fire in his heart, spreading London bridges burned to a crisp. Tried to learn.
Did you say Reaper disguised as Cupid? That's actually pretty deep.
Back from this, aim for the moon to shoot for the stars, I completely miss. Don't pop those pills, don't sip on this, don't cut your wrist. Duck his fist, but he never hit you. Intentions benign like a cyst, relationship cancerous. The reaper disguised as Cupid, love's calling, let me answer this. It's a fire in his heart, spreading London bridges burned to a crisp. Tried to learn patience, blame uncertainty, still he learned to dismiss. Been let down his whole life, no trust, so what's so different about this? He ripped his heart out, his chest, blood's dripping on the tile. Extends it to it like this, all I have, he said with a broken smile. She's mad, he's making a mess, grabs the fabulosa inside. Every
grab the fabuloso.
Good or bad, he gets them butterflies.
Always walks the road, always by this light. The girl who keeps her head down low and never shows her eyes. I try to talk to her, but there's no easy way. 'Cause every time I raise his voice, she runs away.
She hides in the bathroom on the step, no falls. He's still trying to fix it. Sends her a text, he calls to defend himself. She picks it up just to.
I like the storytelling on this, man.
No Pinocchio, only Jiminy Crickets. You'll always have a.
No Pinocchio, only Jiminy Cricket.
Damn. Jack never lost Sally. Ellie came back forever.
He said, you used to have a place in my heart, now you're getting evicted. He said, that this is kind of cool. The way you are rapping on this, you're being very, very creative and very, very potent with just what you're saying. It's creating some really nice pictures.
Died that night, darkness never been darker. 3 strikes on that match and it's still no light. Late night she's awake, instead of him she entertaining other guys. Late night he's awake, heartache, high with them butterflies.
That love is kind that wakens the soul, that makes us reach for more, that plants fire in our hearts.
Axe made a really good point. A higher female vocal over some of your bars would have been really nice, like a little accent. That's really smart, Axe. I agree with that. D9, I got you on deck. Definitely, bro. Always showing love. Yeti, this one is interesting. I really like the storytelling you did. You have a very deep kind of gravelly voice, which sometimes makes it hard to catch everything. I think in your mixes, you might have to overcompensate and turn yourself up even a little bit more. But I definitely think a higher octave would be fantastic. I love what you were saying, though. Some of that stuff was such strong imagery in there. What you say, something about the Jiminy Cricket, Pinocchio, but he's just getting Jiminy Crickets, like that was dope. Doesn't need to be female. That's true. It doesn't need to be female. Thank you for that, Axe. That's true. It definitely doesn't, but that's the first thing I think of. So thank you for straightening me out. I appreciate that. I think for me, this is about an 83. Doesn't have a lot of replay value for me, but artistically, I think you did a lot of very, very cool things. Definitely a higher octave vocal, facts. But I like where you're going with this. I think this is a nice start. It's definitely an album cut. I don't know if it's one that I would listen to every time I was to play a particular album from you. So if I was putting on your album straight through, I'd probably listen to most of this. It might catch a skip about 1:15 in. But I like what you did imagery-wise. So D9, what's your Instagram? Oh, you put it up there, duh. You're like, hey, man, maybe just try reading. That's an idea as well. Sorry about that. I appreciate you being Johnny on the spot, actually giving me what I need to put you out there. Big shouts to the homie D9. He hit the super chat, so we're going to get the homie Spun. Going to follow him back as well, because that's the right thing to do when people support you. And let's get into this. So let's talk a little bit about D9 real quick. Brooklyn-born producer and rapper emerged as a child entertainer. Oh, I saw you on H2O's joint. I watched that interview. I heard that story. You said they were walking up the street and there was like 10 of them and Michael Bivins was in the middle. I saw that. That's dope, man. So Brooklyn-born producer emerges as a child entertainer. He's been working since he was young. Caught the attention of Michael Bivins, if you know New Edition. So now he's in the Bay Area. Recently collaborated with ASAP Mob's Marty Baller on a track Only You, produced by Region Music. And also has an upcoming R&B compilation album, Blue Lily series. So let's check this out. This is Side Door from the homie D9. Let's get into it.
I really wrote only songs about you. I was on the road. I couldn't wait to get home. I really wrote only songs about
love song, Rhea.
All of them go. It's crazy. All of them go. But really, that was the goal. Heard they ain't Jack in love and life, only death and
love. I like what I'm hearing. Let's bring this back. I like what I'm hearing.
Songs about you. I was on the road. I couldn't wait to get home. I really wrote only songs about you. All of them go. It's crazy. All of them go. But really, that was the goal.
I like the hook.
They ain't Jack in love and life, only death and lust, though. I ain't do this for them, I did this for us, though. Wouldn't be honest if I said I didn't use the bucks, though. Supermax extension, guess it's time to re-up, though.
I heard that. Hold on.
You know I'm down for whatever.
He said something about the Bucks, though. Supermax extension, you know I'm down to re-up. That was cool. Got a Giannis bar in there. I dig that.
Use the bucks, though. Supermax extension, guess it's time to re-up, though. You know I'm down for whatever. You know I'm down for forever. Knew that we wouldn't be down forever. Bring it back home and pile it together. Faith on 108, we could move mountains together. Peep how we styling together. Rude and Gucci like lobster and skying together. It goes, you know it's only a few things I ever died for. Now the pull up is different if I open the side door. Now the pull up is different if I open the side door. Open the side door. Sure, things would've got handled differently. Wasn't thinking about ops, I was thinking about you and symphonies. Just so wrapped up all in your energy. Thought they killed me off, came back like Dumbledore, the wizardry.
Came back like Dumbledore. I like that. I like that was a quick song. You really set a nice mood. And see, and that's something to take from this, because he set a nice mood. He didn't overdo it. Sometimes we have these really great songs, myself included, where you like, oh, this is dope. This is dope. And then you end up writing too much, or you end up trying too hard. I think the beauty of that song is they set a very nice vibe, and then they get out of there. Hey, I appreciate you popping in, Yaddy. I hope we see more of you and get more of your music, dog. I'm glad you're back to work, man. I hope you're feeling well. Stay up, dog. But I really liked that was smart. I thought the tempo of the flow, sometimes the slower tempo can be problematic, but I thought it fit perfectly. I like that there was a little bit of storytelling in there. You know, I really got the feeling of what you were talking about. The mood was set right. That's not bad. I think I'm going to go 90. Prince B is in the building. What's up with you, homeboy? Yeah, appreciate you, Yaddy. See you soon, dog. I like that, man. Everything about it felt good. I would play that again. When that comes on, it grips you right away. It really grabs you very early on in the song. You're like, oh, that's why I had to spin it back. I like that, man. I'm going 90. Drop your scores right now. The homie D9 right there. D, who is on the hook there? I don't know if I missed that, but let us know who was on the hook. That's the homie D9. Big shouts to D9. Big shouts to Brahma Bull. Also, check out WVCC Cypher Life Radio. I'm going to keep mentioning that. Let me go ahead and get the website to put it out there. I like what they do over there. Different show from mine, for sure. Not you know, I do a little bit more off the cuff, and I do a little bit more reviewing. They kind of just play the music and they feature and they do interviews. I'm gonna get that up here pretty quickly. Let's get into this next one though. This was sent to us by way of the homie Poppy Chula. I like Poppy Chula. I like her voice a lot. She's got a very distinctive voice. Kind of has an Oakland sound to her. I like her music, though. Let's get her on the screen. We'll get her. Actually, hold on. Did somebody hit the super chat? I think I might have missed something. Oh, Goondog hit the super chat. My bad. Way to check myself. Let's get into the Goondog. What did I said grip? What did I say grip about? I missed that. I should have paused myself, but I missed that. We'll get into Goondog. He hit the super chat. Then we'll get into Poppy Chula. Javin 2900. I like Javin. I remember doing some Javin music before. It's pretty good. This is called Everyday Thing. Let's check it out. Oh, the Nappy Roots flip. I love this beat.
It's everyday thing. It's everyday thing.
Oh, that's all you, D9? Oh, salute, bro.
This everyday thing. I'm picking back, I'm being rude. Smoke some weed and sip some heme. Trying to find my next move. Like it's okay. I tell myself this every day. Ignore the hate and get my cake on my grass low. Gotta watch for snakes. Where we go. Ride for one another, we gon' roll.
How you doing, Prince B?
My shine, but I'ma show you. It's for my family and all the home. It's two for what we.
And the hoes.
It's everyday thing.
He said it's for the family and all the hoes, too.
It's everyday thing. I'm with the same faces, I'm with the same gang. Lately, a lot of shit changed. It's been the same driving, a little more pain. I can't give a fuck what these haters say. I've been in.
He sounds great.
Focus in my lane. Got me swerving off this post, vision blurring. I'm still rolling. Lock up on me in the stolen, just in case I need to blow it. Just be cautious, it get tricky. The devil out here trying to get me. They trying to get me. When I go, they gon' miss me. But until then, the stick stay with me. My hands together and I'm praying to the folks that I lost. Feel my brother in them cages, they've been gone for too long. Everybody get knocked down, no matter how hard you go. Let them down, remain solid every day and keep going. It's an everyday thing. I'm picking back, I'm being rude. Smoke some weed and sip some heme. Trying to find my next move. Like it's okay. I tell myself this every day. Ignore the hate and get my cake on my grass low. Gotta watch for snakes. Where we go. Ride for one another, we gon' roll. They try to stop my shine, but I'ma show you. It's for my family and all the home. It's too for where we go. I do this for the set. That's why I chunk it so hard. So many hours on.
Now, right here, I want another rapper. I want another sound. He sounds great, and he's really done the kind of rap and B thing. It sounded beautiful, but now I need a rapper. So that's probably gonna cost it a couple points. I want a rapper right here, somebody to come in and give me the different sound. It's starting to kind of all blend together. It sounds great. Don't get me wrong, but right here we need a change.
On the block, remember nights we go ride. Apologize to my godmoms and pops, it's alright. Cause I know
Hit that like button if you're just joining us.
It's okay. Like I say every day to myself, just to help keep myself out my head. As long as my dogs and my folks all good, fuck the rest. Before I go, I'm a legend in the West. I'm sitting on this perch, hit this bottle till it's gone. Reminiscing on them days I had no words when I was young. It's boo, it's all good. Every day up in the hood, another day when my blood is getting dull like we should. I won't let a soul stop my shine. I got something to prove, I can't hold back. I got no time to lose, I can't go back. It's an everyday thing. I'm picking back, I'm being rude. Smoke some weed and sip some heme. Trying to find my next move. Like it's okay. I tell myself this every day. Ignore the hate and get my cake on my grass low. Gotta watch for snakes. Where we go. Ride for one another, we gon' roll. They try to stop my shine, but I'ma show you. It's for my family and all the home. It's two for where we go. This is where we go. Ride for one another, it don't matter. Try to stop my shine, but I'ma show you.
Javin, 4900. Everyday thing. Sent to us by way of the homie Goon Diggity Dog. What up, Goon Dog? Yeah, I like it, man. I needed a rapper at 147. I looked at the time. I would have skipped the song at 147. Definitely a good time. Definitely sounded great. I'm actually going to go 91 on the song, as it is right now, because it's enjoyable. And I agree with D9. He said subjectively he went in with the reality. You know what I mean? I agree with that. It sounded real for the family and the hoes, too. Facts. You know what I mean? It felt very cookout vibes. Lemonade. Mac and cheese, potato salad, fried chicken, backyard, laughing with the family, you know, backyard vibes. It felt great, but I wanted a rapper at the end. That would have been a higher score for me if it had a rapper to come up on the end of that. You waiting to get a song played, $1 to get you through in a super chat. Drop your scores right there. Everyday thing, the homie Javin, 2900. Goon Dog, big shouts to Goon Dog. If you've come to my stream consistently, Goon Dog always sends good music. Now, the one he sent earlier was the only time I've ever been like, nah. I rarely do that, and this is no exception. He's always on point. Let's get into this next one. Shouts to homie Poppy Chula, Oakland Zone right here. This is Swerve.
I need someone to hold me, I need someone to kiss me, I by myself, no help, I don't need you. Never give the time to myself, but I need to. Said they did you wrong, did you dirty? Yeah, me too. Bitch, I'm high as fuck. If they coming, better bring food. I got a couple bags in the stack I need to bleed through.
If you coming, better bring food. I like that.
They did you wrong, did you dirty? Yeah, me too. Bitch, I'm high as fuck. If they coming, better bring food. I got a couple bags in the stack I need to bleed through. Always trying to slide, but that's not what I agreed to. I was always taught, don't be biting hands, I feed you. But some of them be people that be striving to defeat you. Poppy, where you been? I've been working on my pay stub. Now my body hurts, so I paid to get a back rub. I didn't show out, I don't wanna go to that club. I get smoked out, but I'd rather roll my own dub. Kick it back, chill, light a candle in the bathtub. How you gonna act tough? You can't even spell blood. Say it to my face, bitch, if you gon' say some when I bring it.
I like that she has a lot of vocal range on this. Not as far as high and low, but like she's riding the beat well. So maybe not vocal range, that was the wrong term, but she's riding it well. She's kind of surfing on it. And that's what I meant. It's got a kind of up and down flow, but it fits right between the ranges and frequencies it should. It's not going too crazy. And she's doing a lot of ad-libbing and a lot of layering of the vocals here that I like. It has kind of a submersive kind of feel to it.
I was always taught, don't be biting hands, I feed you. But some of them be people.
I got you, Yazik, Sangaria. Got you in a moment.
I've been working on my pay stub. Now my body hurts, so I paid to get a back rub. I didn't show out.
I paid to get a back rub.
That club, I get smoked out, but I'd rather roll.
Playlist, Poppy Chula.
Back chill, light a candle in the bathtub. How you gonna act tough? You can't even spell blood. Say it to my face, bitch, if you gon' say some. When I bring it up, you gon' act up while you play dumb. I just dropped 500 for a feature. Track so sick, you would think it had a fever. And if you down with me, then this'll make you a believer. I don't like to mention that I caught a misdemeanor. They drop when I
caught a misdemeanor. Hey, Rexy Rex.
Got a cat, I need to feed her.
Shouts to the family.
Don't fuck around with cheaters. And if you got a problem, just don't step on my new sneakers. Bitch, you know I run it like me.
Shouts to that pretty little boy.
Honest, steep state. I hit the gas and gun it. Beat, beat. Better watch out when I'm coming. Skeet, skeet. Bitch, you know I run it like meat, meat. Got a pocket full of hundreds. Steep state. I hit the gas and gun it. Beat, beat. Better watch out when I'm coming. Skeet, skeet. Ask me for my number. When it's hot, I'm burning rubber. Tried to ask me for a feature. Trying to get me to go deeper.
That right there is the homie Poppy Chula. I liked it, man. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go 87 on it. Very cool, very chill. I love that it was short. You know, get in there, 1 minute and 55 seconds. It's a nice album track. You know, it'll move you right to the second half of an album. I think that'd be a nice middle point for an album. She rode the beat well. She's got a lot of personality in it. I actually really enjoyed the mix on that because she was able to have her voice really keep pace with the beat. It wasn't super over the top, or it wasn't a lot of fighting back. Smoky voice Sangaria likes. I agree with that. She's got a very unique sound. I think one thing I want to see more from her is a little bit more pace in her raps. I want her to rap just a little faster with a little bit more urgency. She sounds kind of laid back sometimes. That's my only knock on her. Other than that, I like the sound of her voice. I like that. I'm going 87. Drop your scores right now. That was the homie Poppy Chula. Big shouts to the homie B-Rex. Sis is in the building. Hope your Christmas is lining up nicely. I hope there's some nice gifts under the tree. I got the warm and fuzzy feelings. I don't know, man. We might have to do a Friday night show more often. Let's get into this. They've been waiting patiently. Hit the super duper showing love. Appreciate both of y'all. Sangaria, Yazik. Buckle it up. Buckle up right here. Let's check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-pilot speaking. Just letting you know we've reached a cruising altitude.
Also, Organized Lightning is out right now. My man Yazik.
We going for a ride. Don't argue, get inside. This starship about to fly, so have a seat and don't forget to buckle up.
This is funky, man. This is funky. Let's go.
So have a seat and don't forget to buckle up. Don't forget to buckle up.
I like this already, man.
Welcome aboard the metaphysical mothership. If you haven't noticed, me song on some other shit. We lost the plot, hoping that we discover it. If there's no black box, you can't recover it. We hover above, undercover and unmarked. Jumpstart, we ain't even gotten to the fun part. State of the art, digital navigational cart. Mad smart, we don't need no organizational chart. Rip apart stars at the speed of light. Got a waffle bar if you need a bite.
A waffle bar.
50 degrees
degrees Fahrenheit. Night might end up with someone frozen in carbonite. If you play your cards right, Uzi set to a carefree course. Weed so good, I don't even feel the G-forces. Space shuttle in the shape of a seahorse. Time to go back to the course, and it goes like, we're going for.
This is dope, man. This is a party, man. It's a party. Hit that little $sign right there, man. It's right next to the chat button. It's a little $sign. $2 will get you through, man.
Quack like a dog and bark like a duck. It doesn't
what?
But I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
We're in space, but jump in the truck because the interstellar ride is about to get buck.
All right.
The interstellar ride is about to get buck.
Man said, he said quack like a dog and bark like a duck. It doesn't make sense, but I like that, man.
The interstellar ride is about to get buck. No shade, you gotta refrain. Better keep the vibe right in your cosmic brain. You're gonna get a universal noise complaint, cause our galactic funk's chock full of stain. UFO abduction can't function while on this cosmic junction. Stars and planets all over the place. Summeria and Yazek taking over space. We're going for a ride. Don't argue, get inside. This starship about to fly, so have a seat and don't forget to buckle up.
I like this, man.
Don't forget to buckle up. We going.
This was a lot of fun, man.
Don't argue, get inside. This starship about to fly, so have a seat and don't forget to buckle up. Don't forget to buckle up.
This is a lot of fun, man.
We going for a ride. Don't argue, get inside. This starship about to fly, so have a seat and don't forget to buckle up. Don't forget to buckle up.
That was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed that a lot. That made me happy. I'm going 96 on that joint, man. It was fun all the way through. And I kind of felt like if you went to a casino, me and my wife, before we decided to make our family gigantic, we used to go to the casino, and they have these clubs at the casinos a lot of times. And mostly it's old people, because old people go to casinos consistently, right? And the old people would be out there, and they'll be getting it. And this kind of song would crush. It would also be well in a sync licensing opportunity. You could see this in a movie, a TV show, a montage scene. I mean, just a great song. Lots of fun. Silly, but it's enjoyable. And I think that it's something that you could play often. Like, I'd have that. If you guys send me the Spotify link, I'll put that on the ESMR playlist on Spotify. It definitely has, like, it's just fun. Like, I'd play that song in the morning and my day would be great. That was quite enjoyable. I really like that. Shouts to Yazek, shouts to Sangaria. Yazek's got a project out right now, Organized Lightning. Go peep that. I listened to that whole thing. I have a verse on there. There's a great album. It was a lot of fun to get through. Yeah, that's a great song, man. We going for a ride. It's got that like funky G-funk kind of like 70s, almost like not quite disco-ish, but oh man, I was a fan of that one. So let me ask y'all a question. If you could stay in a hotel for $1, but your whole entire stay was streamed, it was live streamed. You had to be live streamed the whole time you were there, but the hotel stay was $1. Would you do it? Let me show y'all this real quick. This is exactly what some people have been doing. Where'd my link go? And I can't say that that's something I would do. I don't know, but let's check this out. $1 a night to stay in a hotel in Japan, but they stream the whole stay.
Hotel room in Japan for only $1, but the reason behind that might make you uncomfortable. Tetsuya Inoue, who manages the Asairo-kan Hotel, introduced—
Oh, my bad, I don't have it on the screen. Let me put it on the screen so y'all can see it. I've dealt with so many technical difficulties tonight. It's amazing that the stream has gone as well as it has, because it's not been great. My bad. Let me show y'all this again. $1 hotel if they can live stream you.
Hotel room in Japan for only $1, but the reason behind that might make you uncomfortable. Tetsuya Inoue, who manages the Asairo Kan Hotel, introduced an innovative way to boost business. Guests can opt to pay only 100 yen, or approximately $1, for their stay if they agree to have their entire visit live streamed on the internet. However, there are certain privacy measures in place. The live stream is video only, making sure that guests' conversations remain private, and the bathroom is off camera. Inoue's YouTube channel, where the live streams are hosted, is named $1 Hotel. He believes that many young people today are way less concerned about privacy, and this unique offer has already attracted several guests. Inoue's ultimate goal is to monetize the YouTube channel once it reaches a certain viewership. And if you want to know what else you can get for just $1 around the world, click on our profile and check out the latest YouTube video we uploaded.
So $1 to let people watch you in a hotel room. I don't know, man. I don't think I would do that. I think I'd rather pay normal price and not be seen. Cause what if I decide to clear some bats out of the hangar? You know, then I'm gonna be known forever on the internet as a dude that was picking his nose on the. You know, I don't know. Like I don't know that I want people watching me without me, cause I would forget the camera's there, right? And like, let's face it, we're all disgusting people. Everybody denies it. We're all pretty disgusting to some degree. Hopefully we try our best to be sanitary, but we're not always, right? So I don't think so. I don't think that's for me. What do you think? Would y'all do that? Let's get into this. 6 Cents, the demo from our homie Prince B. It's mixed but not mastered. Let's check it out.
My 6 cents open when I'm only with you.
B-Rex said, nah. No, thank you.
My 6 cents open when I'm only with you. When you're not around, I don't know who to call. You're the only girl I would take to the moon. Gotta speed off in my private jet, I'm taking you, baby. My 6 cents open when I'm only with you. When you're not around, I don't know who to call. You're the only girl I would take to the moon. Gotta speed off in my private jet, I'm taking you, baby. Finally got to the planet where we belong. Sit back on the moon and watch the stars from above. This world is too cold, gotta run hard, but it's freezing over. So let me be a pilot.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, yeah. Spaceship close to the sun, let's burn away this fun. Yeah, yeah. Diamonds high in the sky, let us go catch one. Yeah, yeah. Baby, don't lose track what we have, girl, I don't doubt it. Don't leave me hanging in the dirt. I will always choose and put you first. My 6 cents open.
Appreciate you, X. Hope I see you next week, bro.
You're not around, I don't know who to call. You're the only girl I would take to the moon.
I like this one, man.
Gotta speed off in my private jet, I'm taking you, baby. My 6 cents open when I'm only with you. When you're not around, I don't know who to call.
It definitely feels like outer space.
Take to the moon.
Feels like I'm on a spaceship.
Speed off in my private jet, I'm taking you, baby. All this time in the sky and need to land right. Swerving past these stars, yeah, baby, it's crunch time. Crunch time. I need to lose sight of what lies ahead. Yeah, it's my time, I'm remaining with. I'm not pulling triggers, I wasn't born to sin it. Don't get too close to me if you're not about it. I need you to trust in me, girl, please don't doubt me. Please don't doubt me. I can see the moon, yeah, we so close. But I'd rather land on a star, cause I know we can go far. My 6 cents open when I'm only with you. When you're not around, I don't know who to call. You're the only girl.
I like that weird effect you put on it. That's cool.
Gotta speed off in my private jet, I'm taking you, baby. My 6 cents open when I'm only with you.
I like this.
When you're not around, I don't know who to call. You're the only girl I would take to the moon. Gotta speed off in my private jet, I'm taking you, baby. My 6 cents open when I'm only with you.
It feels a little creepy.
Around, I don't know.
It feels creepy in a good way, though.
A
good kind of creepy.
Take to the moon. Gotta speed off in my private jet, I'm taking you, baby.
I like it, man. It sounds like, I don't know, it kind of feels like you drank too much cough medicine and everything is moving slower. You know, it feels like you're on some syrup. But it also has this like spacey, out of this world kind of, the vibe is set very well. And you had a part at the end where you're like, taking it on my private jet, blah, blah, blah. You started going a little faster. I like how you picked up the pace and kind of mixed up the style on it right there. I thought that was pretty good. I think I'm at about a 91 on that. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. I would listen to that again. If that came on in the car, you know, it's just got kind of this like kind of creepy, kind of late night. It's also got like a Tron feel. You know, I feel like somebody would be riding on a Tron bike with a light going around them or going behind them as they go. It's got like this futuristic feel that's really potent. I like it a lot, man. Good job, Prince. I can't wait to hear that finished up and cleaned up. That's nice. Couple songs left for the night. Appreciate y'all rocking with me on a Friday, man. It's nice that y'all are making time for me. This is Mola, sent to us by way of the homie Nate the Great. Let's check this out. 2 million streams, it looks like. That's a lot.
Bodies drop when you go to sleep. Love don't stop when you go to sleep. Thinking about loving that will never be. Romeo, Juliet, a tragedy.
This is beautiful.
Your love is foreign, 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 so foreign. I don't feel important, 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 important. Tell me if I'm crazy and I need the electric chair. Tell me if my baby left me and it wasn't fair. I don't feel important. Love is foreign to me, to me. The doctor called, he said I had a broken heart. I need some Tylenol.
This is smooth.
Alcohol, a deadly mix, but I guess that you don't get it. Went on your page and I see you being friendly. Oh, you're over it already.
So this is really cool because the actual composition of the song is interesting. You know, he's bringing in a lot of different aspects, like what he's doing right now. I say over it already. Like he's doing a lot of different things that make the track feel like there's more aspects to it than just him kind of singing. And you know, he had that line where he talked about taking Tylenol with the alcohol. Like he's doing a lot, and his vocals are nice. You know, he's singing, but he's not like, you know, really in the bag, trying to strain, trying to really push it. You know, yeah, sing whatever you want to sing, D. I'll play it, whatever, man.
Oh, you say I'll go steady. Does that mean you leave?
That's a great comment. Yeah, it's like, I didn't even pay as much attention to those. You're right.
That's my dog, my shawl.
That hum right there is dope.
Back at the party. I don't want friend love groupies. I just want real love to scoop me up. You tell me to hop in, can you be a real friend? Show me how this goes.
It's almost like he's sketching. You ever see somebody sketch a picture? Like, tell me my man to scoop me up. Like he's not. It's so light and so feathery. He's not doing a lot of hard drawing. It's just nice and light. I love it.
Love, I'm tired of running.
It's like a croissant, you know, fluffy, light.
Foreign, so foreign. I don't feel important.
Yeah, man.
Important.
That's a dope song.
If I'm crazy and I need the electric chair, tell me if my baby left me and it wasn't fair. I don't feel.
The vocal is so easy. It's so easy for him to sing this, man.
To me.
That's a beautiful song.
If I'm crazy and I need the electric chair.
This is a beautiful song. It's gentle. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's like, it's feathery. It's just so easy. I'm adding this to the playlist too, man. That right there is Love is Foreign right there. Mola. I don't know how you say that, but that's a dope song right there. I'm actually going to go 96 on that. Beautiful. It's just beautifully done. And the songwriting was expert. Expert level songwriting. Tell me if I'm crazy and I need the electric chair. Like, it's just so easy. I really, really enjoyed that. Last song of the night right now, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, man. You know, being able to do this. I have an extremely busy life, man. I got all these kids running around, and they keep me just dog tired constantly. But this is the one bright spot of my week typically is coming on here to do this. Even when I'm too tired for this, I feel good. It brings me life. It brings me joy. So thank y'all for rocking with me. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, man. Be safe. Be nice to people, man. That's my message for 2024. Be nice to people. People be going through it, man. This is Grammy Arden right here. This is the engineer that's done 3 songs for our homie Nate the Great. Last song of the night. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Happy holidays. Send it, baby. Always send the music, man. Roll call. Shouts to Yaddy Stokes, Axe Mad with Brahma Bull. Cody Wasabi, what up? D, what up, baby? B Rex, what up, sis? Shouts Shouts to homie Sangaria. Shouts to my man Yazik. Shouts to my man Sil. What up, boy?
About no Grammy at my family, don't get rich, yo. I'ma keep it candid. To rich don't froze. I'ma take it all as
B, what up, D9?
Even if it's till I Cisco, the chips gon' fall. Man, I really hope these niggas let a kid grow. And I try to tell them it ain't over to the whistle blow. I got the sick flow, schizo, friend can't defend it, man. You so abysmal, but it's all good. Look, and for a minute, no, it's been smoke, but it's all love. I know the feeling I was down and out, my nigga felt like this close to quit, yo. All about the timing like a quick scope. My cousin called me, told me he ain't trying to live slow. So we deposit bins like we panic at the disco. Can't imagine for nothing, so what you live for?
We deposit bands like we panic at the disco. I like how he's rapping. He sounds good. The flow is pretty chill. You know, he's not doing too much. I'm looking at the lyrics. I didn't catch anything that was super over the top before the Panic at the Disco line, but the flow is nice.
I can't imagine standing for nothing, so what you live for? I'm damaged, I've been hit.
Oh, you got one coming, D? Congrats, bro.
Some comments, look, I was that broke. Eyes on me now. Ain't know what you got till it's.
I like that.
The real ones have died, not the real.
Change up on the sound right there. I like that.
Hold it down. Look, I don't care about no critic if my nigga don't get his dope. I was between a rock and a hard place like Flintstone show. It's funny how they line it just.
Rocking a hard place like Flintstones?
The same niggas started off with pitchforks, dog. They always come around like a skip rope. Now I skip coast with my kinfolk pockets on swole. The part of town that don't stop the sound. Run them all to the ground, nigga, this for show. Yeah, I've been the greatest debated to elevating when steady lane low. I gotta make it for niggas that.
He's doing this real cool thing where he's rapping and on the last bar, he's like changing the sound of the delivery. He's done it a few times. Like he said, Flintstone show. I love that. That's really original. I haven't really heard somebody on the last bar kind of change up the pitch on the delivery like that. That's cool.
Pay and stack up the saving before he taking my daddy said so. I've been out of luck, I seen it before, I seen it for low. It take a certain amount of try before you reap what you sow. A piece of myself.
This is Arden.
For me to show y'all, I'm do it for sure. Look, I'll be damned if I done could've won a Grammy for my belly ever rich. Oh, get that?
Song of the night right there, Arden. Appreciate y'all, man. Be safe. I'll be back on the 29th, right before the new year, to ring it in with y'all the right way. ESMR hour is officially closed. Shouts to fam. Send some music for next week. I expect several submissions. I love y'all, man. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to those that celebrate it. We'll leave on this beautiful outro. I like the song, though. I'm going to go 92. Great delivery, great bars. It's been a great time. See you guys next week. Peace.